I honestly don't think we're going to ever have a normal day in the world of Afrobeat or entertainment in Nigeria. Of course, you're just going about your day and then you jump on X and then it's one basketballs or another one and the perpetuators. Not very unlikely though. It is Odumodu Black dragging a certain producer Larry Haynes by the throat. And this time around it's on. Not me do this thing, no. Now me do this thing, no. I did my credit. You did not deserve this credit. It's been a lot of back and forth, and Odumodu Black is not taking his feet off the pedal. He's going bass, goes, biggie, bagag, bagag, bogo, and a lot of confusion here and there. A lot of people are asking, what is this about? Odumodu just let go, but Odumodu is saying, listen, I am here in this industry to unsettle a lot of things, because the norm has been do something and everybody just goes quiet, nobody's talking about it. But I'm not the type of person to go quiet on things like this. I'm the kind of guy that will give credit when credit is due. But when somebody wants to take credit for something that they did not do, I'm going to call them out. Guys, it is Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. And I want to say a very big thank you to everyone for, just doing the most, for everything that you guys do for us. We really appreciate you guys. And we want to say continue to do that. Continue to like, subscribe, and tell everybody about what we do at Gusto TV Africa. Before we dive into the Odumodu Black news, I just want to say, would you spend 800 million naira on a piece of jewelry? Just some type of fancy jewelry, some type of gold jewelry that you just put in your teeth. But that's what Davido is doing right now. Davido has just spent a whooping $500,000 on a piece of teeth jewelry, if I have to put it that way. And a lot of people are saying, is this the new Davido? Is this the new music we're looking for? But like I said to you guys in the morning, Davido is on another level right now. He's, just even jumping out of the wave of actually creating music right now to become one of Africa's or one of Nigeria's biggest business moguls, and is delving into different things. He just had a partnership with CIG Motors, and for him, he's just all about his business. Safe to say, Davido is standing on business. But right now, spending a whooping 800 million naira on a piece of jewelry, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. But OBO is absolutely one of Africa's finest, is one of Africa's richest Afrobeat superstar, and we all think that that's not too much money for OBO, because he prides himself to be that kind of guy that can spend money on anything. Well, some fans are coming to say this is just ostentatious spending. This is just you can't be doing this. But it's not your money, to be honest. OBO will spend money on what he wants to spend money on, and really that should not be anybody's business. But what we're saying is, do you think that spending 800 million naira on a piece of jewelry is something that is worthy of some type of I don't even know what to say to that, because honestly, if I have the money, I'll do it. But let us know what you think about OBO spending 800 million on a piece of jewelry. Back to the Odumodu Black news. Odumodu Black has been dragging a certain Larry Haynes on a record that he claimed he produced, the Dog Eat Dog record featuring Bella Shmurda. And then this guy has actually just gotten plaques from Turntable, 3 times platinum, record. And of course, people are just saying, congratulations, Larry Haynes. But Odumodu Black has come to say, what? Why are you giving this credit to this guy? This guy did not do jack on this record. And then a lot of people are saying, what is this madness? And Odumodu Black is saying, listen, I'm the type of person to give credit, where credit is due. But when you try to steal somebody else's hard work, I'm going to call you out and I'm going to drag you crazy. And this guy is saying, listen, I worked on this record. And Odumodu Black is saying, no, you didn't. It was just a piece of, maybe just an element that you added on the record. And it was because Bella Shmurda said, leave it. Now why I leave him? And then this guy is saying, that's enough for me to actually even get credit on the record, because if you check the credits, you could see my name is boldly written there that I co-produced this record. And Odumodu Black said you didn't do anything to deserve any of that. There's been a lot of back and forth, on this issue. And then, of course, Odumodu Black and Larry Haynes have been going crazy, over this issue on X. And Odumodu Black is saying, listen, this record was exclusively produced by UC. And then the Dog Eat Dog record, of course, featuring Bella Shmurda. The gist is Bella Shmurda actually just asked Larry Lanes to add a certain element, or a certain element was added into the whole, production of the sound. And Odumodu Black, according to him, said, I didn't even want it. I asked it to be taken out. And then, of course, because of respect, out of respect for Bella Shmurda, Odumodu Black just left it, because according to him, he knew this day was going to come. Apparently, Turntable has actually even just given this guy, Larry Lanes, the plaques and credits for the work that he has done, because this record has actually just amassed a lot of streams and a lot of numbers. 3 times platinum, and this is some type of crazy feat for a producer or an artist. So rightfully so, it is okay for you to get credit for what you contributed, to, but is it worth that? That's what Odumodu Black is not even, wanting to take his hands off Larry Lane's neck to say, listen, you don't deserve it, because UC is the guy that actually has to get that plaque. Listen, Turntable, whatever you guys have done, go and undo it, or send the same plaque to UC. That's the only fair thing to do. And this guy is saying, listen, I don't know why you're doing this, because you feel like you have the fan base, you have the crowd, you have the connection. You think you can bully me out of, my credit, or bully me out of getting this recognition from Turntable. This is not right. This is not fair. I'm not the type of guy to get into any type of fight with anybody. But you see this one, I'm not going to allow it to happen. I no go agree, or I no go agree is the order of the day right now for Larry Lanes and Odumodu Black. And of course, a lot of fans are saying this is becoming way too much. Guys, just find a way to settle this. But we know that the character of Odumodu Black is not the type to let go of things. He likes to fight dirty, and of course likes to win the fight. How this is going to end, we don't know. But right now, what is happening is that Odumodu Black has taken Larry Lanes' name off the credits on every platform that the music has been distributed to. This is actually crazy. We don't know if Larry Lanes is going to move, legally, or, just try to settle this out of court, or just try to have a conversation with Odumodu Black's team, Native Records. We don't know how this is going to pan out, but we'll bring you all the gist, we'll bring you all the juice as we get them. Yes, guys, over a few weeks ago, it was reported that Rema got paid $5 million to attend the wedding of the richest man in India. The wedding of the son of the richest man in India, I beg your pardon. And a lot of people were saying, whoa, that's a lot of money. Some people were saying, yes, it's worth it. And then a lot of people were saying, when Rema was doing that Indian sound, she be telling her, say, you go use this thing, cash out. But a lot of people are saying now that, listen, that was just like a PR stunt. Where did Rema get paid $5 million? And an ex-user, have come up to actually accuse Rema and accuse Rema's team of actually trying to, just make sure that these guys look like they are some type of big dogs, when they're really not that type of, artist to command that kind of respect or get that kind of money. And a lot of people are saying, no, that's not true. Rema is worth it. Rema is top 4 or top 5 Afrobeat superstars in the world. He commands a global audience. Anywhere he goes to, he's recognized. A lot of people know him. He has a lot of international collaboration. But this guy is saying, listen, if Rema has proof, if you have receipts of being paid $5 million, come out and actually show us. Because I know that, yes, Afrobeat is doing a madness right now. It is a global sound. People are actually turning towards Afrobeat and Afrobeat acts. But we are not going to allow you guys to inflate these figures, because a lot of people are not getting shows anymore. A lot of people are not getting booked for shows. Show promoters, are becoming too scared to even contact these Afrobeat artists, saying to them that, okay, we want to actually book you for a show for this amount. And a lot of people will use now the Rema, Rema incident as a reference to say, if Rema could have been paid $5 million, I deserve a little more than that, or a little more than this. And there's just been a lot of conversation around this. People are saying this is just a PR stunt to promote Rema's album. He is. Of course, that album has been doing crazy numbers. It charted on number 7 on Billboard charts. And of course, people are saying, could that be a PR stunt to actually get people to listen to the project? And people are saying, to be honest, Rema is worth that amount of money. But is it right for us to ask for a proof? That's something we don't know. That's something we don't know if Rema is going to respond to. But all we know is Rema is the big superstar, and we wish him all the best. We hope that this whole madness about either getting paid $5 million or not, we hope that this thing just goes to rest, and then we can focus on things that are more rewarding. I mean, we know that Rema is worth that money, but Is it just like some pure stunt to blow up to blow up his records? We don't know how true that is, but we're all here for for everything that will come out of this, and we'll definitely get you guys involved. So tell us what you think in the comment section. Do you think that this is just like a PR stunt, or is just it's true? Just let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about Davido splashing 800 million naira on a piece of jewelry. Let us know about the ongoing fight with Larry Lays and Odumodu Black. Do you think Odumodu Black is treating this guy fairly, or he could have just kept quiet, reached out to him quietly? Let us know what you think in the comment section. I'll be here to reply everything. This is where we say goodbye for now. Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you for your likes, your comment. Thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to tell everyone you know about what we do at Gusto TV Africa. We love you and see you soon.